city, I'm big, I'm grande, but my enemies come like Ariana. I spent nights on the corner with the spin thing, come straight from the sauna. Can't tell me about life, cause we live this shop, the cheerleaders like Benihana. My lifestyle's like a movie with the long clip shaped like a banana. In my city, I'm big, I'm grande, but my enemies come like Ariana. I spent nights on the corner with the spin thing, come straight from the sauna. Can't tell me about life, cause we live this shop, the cheerleaders like Benihana. My lifestyle's like a movie with the long clip shaped like a banana. Look, my lifestyle's like a movie, but I can't tell you about acting. My armband, I'm the captain. That man got touched, that was done by faction. And I ain't screaming out action, but when it comes to the arms, bro, ski swinging his like an Anglo-Saxon. Or the thing start spinning like Jackson, bro. Just uploaded a pic with a flagged up whip, don't need no caption. All my cards for the gang, man, Maxim. You don't wanna see my young fools at Paxson. Cheerleaders run a man down when I'm walking the spot, they're surely rolling. Gang step, they're surely polling. And my flick highs were calling.
Yo guys, X Jordan here. We're on FIFA 23 again. We've got a Pro Clubs build for you. But before we get into that, first I just want to say thank you so much for the support on the last video. We smashed over 200 views in the first week on that. It's my best ever performing video. So thank you guys so much for that. Hopefully this one will be just as good, if not even better. Okay guys, so the build today is a CDM / centre back ball playing, ball winning build. Okay, so he's going to bully people off the park with his strength and size, but then he's going to have the talent, the skill, okay, to play that ball, whether it's a ping to your right wing who's 40 yards away, or a nice little short ball into your cam or striker's feet, so you can turn and bury that ball in the back of the net. Okay, so we'll look at positioning first. We're going to have him positioned as a CDM, then we're going to have height at 6'4", weight 171 pounds. Preferred foot is up to you. I've got mine on right foot. Okay, so now as we take a look at his attributes that we've currently got, so at the moment on level 59, the build is an 86 overall at the moment. The main stats we focus on are that physical, which you can see is 94, defending 86, passing 82. Got a little bit on the pace as well, which has bumped him up to about 76. Shooting's at 75 and dribbling 68. So the main three we focus on anyway are physical, defending and passing, just because that's mainly what he's going to do. But later on we're going to look to upgrade that pace just a touch more, and maybe get some shooting and dribbling in there as well. Now we'll start off with the passing. So looking at his passing, we've got 85 vision, 73 crossing, 86 for long pass and short pass, and then 68 for curve. So with this build, the curve actually isn't that important because we're going to have some perks on him, which is going to give him that curve. It's going to give him that 5-star weak foot ability as well for when he's playing short ball, long ball, all those little through balls in behind as well. Crossing as well, because he's very central as a CDM centre back, there's not a lot of times where you're going to cross. 73 is going to get you away with what you need for now anyway. Now we'll have a look at his physical, because this guy is an absolute beast. He will bully opponents whether he's playing in the midfield, whether he's playing at the back. Okay, so what we'll start with is at 89 jumping, 97 stamina, 94 strength, 85 reactions, and 94 aggression. This guy's 6'4", remember, so he's quite big and tall already. Plus you throw in all these stats, he's an absolute bully on the field. He's going to make opponents absolutely hate playing against you, trying to get around you, whether you're in that midfield or out the back. He's so strong, so good. Now when we combine that 94 physical along with 86 defending, look at those interceptions: 84 defensive awareness, 89 stand tackle, 87 slide tackle, 86. He's going to win the ball whether it's standing, on the ground, bumping him off. He's so strong, he's so OP in that midfield role especially. And once he wins that ball, you can use that little passing to play that little short ball quickly on the counter, or ping it in behind for your fast strikers and wings to run in through goal and hopefully bury it in the back of the net. Okay, so now we're going to have a look in the pace department. So pace is at 76 overall, but when we look at the acceleration, it's 67, so it's a little bit slower off the mark than some other builds might be, but that sprint speed's nice and high at 85. So once he gets up to speed, he's very quick. He's very lengthy, being 6'4" as well. So he's going to run past opponents once he gets up to speed, but whether you want to play just as that deep lying midfielder or that centre back and just play balls nice and short, or if you want to play a bit more box to box, he's very good, because once he's running, he's very hard to stop. He's very hard to catch. You combine that with that strength and he's just an absolute beast running through the middle of the field. So the last thing we're going to look at within this build is actually within the shooting part. So when we look at the shooting, I haven't really upgraded much at all. The only thing I've upgraded is heading accuracy, mainly because we want to be able to win that ball up in the air as centre back, as a CDM, we want him to be able to get up there, win that header, flick it onto one of our players, or just clear the ball out of the box. It's also very good for corners. If you can get him on the end of a corner, there's a good chance you're going to score that 93 heading accuracy. If you've got a good set piece taker in your team, it's going to be very, very handy for your team. Your teammates are going to love it as well if you've got someone up in the air consistently winning those aerial balls. Now, just having a look through his attributes so you can see how I've used his skill points so far. So mind you, I am level 59, so I've got a fair few skill points. Once I get to level 60 as well, I'm going to get an extra perk. So if you guys are up at that level or even higher, you guys can add a few more stats in throughout his defending, his dribbling, his passing, something around that. Whatever suits your playstyle, it's going to be very, very handy as well to have those extra skill points. But looking at him so far, we've got the bull archetype and the acrobat archetype. So when we look throughout his stamina and that, he's going to be able to run all day. He's going to be able to jump. It's very good. That bull archetype gives him that strength and aggression. He's going to win every tackle. He's going to win every ball that's 50-50. You literally just press square half the time. He's going to slide through, clean the ball up, and yeah, make some big tackles. It's honestly a lot of fun making those big tackles as well. Then we'll have a look at defending. So defending, I've only upgraded half the skill tree. This is probably something I may look to upgrade a bit more. I'm not sure if I'll go for that guard and archetype. Probably look maybe to get a bit more passing, maybe even a bit of long shooting with him, just to test him out from long range in case the ball pops up to him outside the box. Looking throughout dribbling, I haven't done a lot actually. I've only just really done this little segment here, so there are 2 segments here. It's not really something I'll probably look to do too much, just because I'm not going to dribble with him. It's mainly just to get that ball, win it, lay it off for our creative players like our cams and our wingers. They can do the rest of the work from there. Passing. Now within the passing, I've pretty much completed this whole right skill tree. I just need to do the archetype. Once I get that, it's going to give me a nice little boost to my short pass and long pass, hit them into that low 90s, which is more than enough than you need when you combine it with the perks you get as well. Shooting as well, really not upgraded anything at all, to be honest. The only thing I've really done is just the heading accuracy. This one is heading and volleys, so volleys aren't that important for him, but yeah, that heading gives him that nice 93 rating. Probably won't look to upgrade too much here, except for maybe some of the long shots and maybe the bit of shot power as well. I may even use that long shot perk just to give him a boost, since he's going to be deep lying. The ball may fall to him outside the box, I want to be able to shoot. And now the last thing we're going to look at is our pace. So pretty much this whole right side is sprint speed, the whole left side acceleration, and we've done the middle sprint speed. We haven't bothered to do the acceleration or sprint speed down in the corners here. The cheetah archetype, honestly, I probably won't even use it on him. I feel like it's a waste of 10 skill points, just because the 67 acceleration is all we need. 89 sprint speed is not going to make a huge difference being a deep lying midfielder. So yeah, that's all we're going to roll with at the moment. Okay, and the last thing we're going to look at on this build is his perk. So at the moment I'm running precision pass, and I'm also running threaded pass. So these are a great combo as a playmaking midfielder, especially a deep lying one, because it allows you to play short and long passes with flair, with swerve, and it also grants you 5-star weak foot ability. This threaded pass is actually insane because it allows you to play those long over the top balls. If you've got a quick winger, a quick striker, it's a great way to get them in behind, whether you play along the ground or over the top. I'm not too sure what I'll use my third perk on. I'm 1 level away from it. I'm thinking maybe even a tireless runner, get him a bit more boost in stamina, or maybe we'll even look at going for the distant shooter, get him a bit of long shots. I think with that, it might be very handy just to have someone who's dangerous outside the box in case your strikers and midfielders are getting tied up by their defense. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this Pro Clubs build video. Make sure you guys try it out in game. Let me know how it goes for you in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's try and smash out even more views than we had last time. And thank you guys again so much for your support on that last video. I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
Yeah, I told bro let go and I meant it. I don't care if this car gets dented, I pay full price and this star ain't rented. In the backseat windows tint up, no drink up, but them shots we sent it. I got a first revenge, I'll quench it. Till the plug from me big weight, I'll bench it. I'm in the VIP with a bad guy lurking, no Riri, I got this one working.